Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. Just coming at you from the stationary trainer. Nice little easy 50-minute zone 1, zone 2 ride today. Just gonna try to really focus on staying in the aero position for longer periods of time. Probably do some single leg drills in there, just kind of playing around, having some fun. And then I'll follow it up with the 15-minute race pace brick run. Just for, 10-minute race pace brick run. I think with this channel, I'm starting to kind of shift gears and find my maybe niche. So in this developmental process of everything, I hope to kind of start reaching a good base of followers. And what this really is and how I even got here is through sobriety. 18 years ago, I was on a very rapidly declining, and it happened really fast. Like, the build up from young, early stage drinker through medium drinking into pretty heavy problematic drinking was kind of slow. But once I hit that kind of heavy stage, looking back now, obviously it was really fast, and it was going downhill really fast. I was reaching like states of hopelessness. Everything just was, it was going wrong. And then there's this moment of desperation to where it's like, if I don't fix something now, this could be the end of me. And it all started, way before that. Like, I think about the pre-contemplating of thinking, like, do I have a problem? Do I drink? And it was like I was just getting in trouble. And then I would say, okay, I'm done. And I'd swear off alcohol for like, whatever, anywhere from a month to a year. I went a year one time. And then thinking like, okay, I got it beat. I'm good. Hadn't gotten in any trouble. And that's when the light should have come on, like, oh, you haven't gotten in any, when you don't drink, you're out of trouble. So when I would start making a lot of like life mistakes, the first thing I would do was like, I realized that, the drinking was a part of it. So there was a lot of kind of pre-contemplating steps of recovery that I had engaged with before even stepping into the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous. And that's where I got sober. And it's not for everybody, but for me, that's where it started. And I knew when I went in there that for me, the plan was to quit. I was hit with like this idea of what somebody asked me, like, what does long-term sobriety mean to me? And as, when I was like thinking like, I've gone 6 months, 9 months, a year, that's pretty long. But then when I started thinking about these people who had 5 years, 10 years, 30 years, it's like, oh my God, that's long-term, and they were still working the program, you know what I mean? So I came to the realization for myself that long-term means basically the rest of my life. A lot of what I want to talk about on this channel is sobriety, the road to recovery, how to maintain that, as well as like a lot of stories on how I got here. And I want to share that with you guys and girls and whatever. Let's not get too politically crazy with labels. But if you're somebody who thinks you might have a problem with alcohol that might be getting in the way, then I think this is a channel that's exactly for you. I'm not saying you're an alcoholic. Nobody can say that except yourself. But I want to just share some of the things that helped me in my journey. And I want to make clear too that other than like when I would get in trouble and like or make mistakes or be delinquent, like all that to me is a source of, it was like, just those little things added up. And that's what really helped me make a decision that I got something. But there's so much more before that. I want to make clear though that life before sobriety was fun. I thought I was having fun, I was enjoying myself, except for those times when I would kind of have slips, so to speak. Hi, Patrick. Hi. But once I got sober, it's like over the last 18 years, I've really kind of, I love my life. And I think the difference is that I've kind of learned how to live life, how to get the most out of it, how to appreciate the things around me, how to love myself. So all those kind of things. And I was just kind of in this like unconscious state of running around where like I said, it was just almost I was just kind of running on autopilot. There wasn't a lot of just planning that went into it, to life, So that's why I'm here, guys, and that's where I want to kind of focus this channel to the future. Obviously, endurance sport has given me a huge outlet to battle my disorder, we'll call it. I don't really like to call it a disease. It is, but it's definitely a disorder. But it's compiled with so many other disorders, and that usually ends up being true with most alcoholics. And that's where I want to go. I'm going to talk about steps, the step process, what they are, why I think they work, how they work, and then and then there comes the level of recovery that is the maintenance portion, But the first step is deciding whether or not we have an issue with drinking and whether we want to stop or even control. I can't control it. So I don't understand that concept. I've tried hundreds of times, tried to control my drink. I'm gonna have 2. And I promised I could do 2 today. But the next time I drink, it would probably not be 2. At some point, I lose control. And that's why I had to stop. And so, thanks for being here, guys. I'm gonna get this workout on. If this is sounding good to you, cool. Man, I hope you follow my story anyway, because I really just want to keep moving up in life. I got goals that I really want to start, that I want to achieve. I have goals that I want to achieve, not just for myself, but for my family. And I hope you guys want to join with me. I could sure use the support, that's for sure. Anyway, subscribe down below. I'm gonna get this little workout done, go out for my run, and go enjoy this fine Saturday with my family. All right, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.